Hi, I'm Chris.
And I'm Jo. Hello.
Hiya. Sorry about this. We had a cameraman, but he left.
But we can do this on our own.
Yeah.
We are women.
So we met LCW, which is London
Comedy Writers.
And we met at a picnic.
Yeah.
And we were chatting about our grievances in the industry.
And what we were passionate about.
Yeah. And then we swapped our stuff and realised we had a similar sense of humour. And we've
really got on very well ever since.
We haven't fallen out yet.
I just thought I'd set myself a challenge to deliver our writing process in under a minute. So here goes. We go through the ideas together. We both like an idea. Ting, that's the sound of a Google Doc being created. Chris, very good here, gets everything down, characters down. I go in, have a little play, add some more things maybe. Then we come back together. We think, is there something in this? If we think yes, then we will do our beat sheet of the first episode, making sure structure, everything is in place. Once we are happy with our structure, we then write it, either split it 50-50 or whoever wants to has a crack. This is when the real work happens, because we'll come back to it together, go through it, read through it as actors, basically edit it like almost word by word, make it funny, punch it up, get into 1 minute, send it to London Comedy Writers. They give us feedback, friends and family feedback, usually do the editing process twice more, send it out to 4 and 5 producers, make sure we move on, keep on chasing them, move on, keep on chasing them. 1 minute, I've got to go, but that's how we do it. Lots of love, bye.
I don't believe comedy is written alone. I think it's with a team of people. It's collaborate, but with the right people. I think they can put a stop when you want to write about a kidnap or dogs or gerbils wearing jackets. They can say too much, and then otherwise you might write a whole script on a gerbil wearing a jacket, and it just doesn't sell. You've got to get out there and you've got to network. So you've got to go to
London Comedy Writers.
You've got to go to
A Comedy Crowd.
You've got to go to
Newcastle, where they had the BBC Comedy Festival,
where we met Nicola Gregory and Dean Charles, and we got an option with them for Searching for Sam. And that's where we met Connor Lawson,
who we're writing Gigolo FC with, and a lot came from that one event. So face to face, get your face into a producer's face.
Momentum's really important. Have more than one project. Don't get stuck on one thing.
Yeah, I got stuck on a project for about 8 years. I think it was maybe a lack of confidence deep down, because when you start out and you've written something, you're like, oh, it actually semi-works. And I think you forget that actually writing's a skill, and once you develop it, you can write more than one project. So you don't need to stick on one, just like believe in yourself. And if you're not funny, don't try and write comedy. Hey, Chris?
It's a war. It's a long war. It's a 100-year war.
It feels like a 100-year war.
You're
going into battle, guys. And you need to know when you're starting out that you need to be so resilient. You need to be able to tolerate rejection. And you need to just know in deep down that it's what you really want, because the struggle is real.
You need a tank, you need armour, you need
boiled
weapons,
eggs.
You need a supper.
So we got 3 projects on the go at the moment. We've been optioned recently, which is great, with our show Searching for Sam. That is about a woman called Olive, who has been diagnosed with cancer and decides that she wants to find the love of her life, which is Samantha. It's sort of an intergenerational queer OAP love story / road trip.
And we're doing Gigolo FC with Connor Lawson, which is set in the northeast, and that's about a lower league football team that is struggling, so they get the women of the community to help them out, so to speak.
And our most recent project is a comedy called Odds and Sods, about an estranged father and daughter who collide when they have to do community service at the same charity shop, surrounded by a bunch of lovable and quirky misfits.
What do you do outside of writing?
Well, what we do is we masturbate.